Also, we do want to thank Johnny and Chrissy Miller. They've been with us on all of our stake races, taking care of our live stream, and we are live from the Humboldt County Fairgrounds for our final race 2024 here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds for Iowa Harness Racing. Also, we got a very special announcement. There is a gentleman, he is an avid harness horse person. His son's also involved with horse racing. He lives right here in Humboldt, Iowa. We'd like to recognize him because we see him out here many, many weeks throughout the season. Jim Anderson. Jim, would you stand up right there? Hy-Vee, I'll tell you what, he received one of the most prestigious customer service awards for Hy-Vee. If you ever shopped over at the Hy-Vee here in Humboldt, there's the guy that would answer all the questions, take care of anything that you need. Thank you for what you did, and Hy-Vee does appreciate it, and I guarantee you the Humboldt County area appreciates you and what you do at that store. So thank you, Jim. We are waiting on medical personnel. We cannot start till we do get medical personnel on the grounds, so we are waiting on Humboldt County EMS crew. Also do want to thank Jeff Halverson. Jeff does a great job. He helps support us out here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds, so do want to thank Jeff Halverson, one of the Humboldt County board members from the Humboldt County Ag Society. Do want to thank you, Jeff, for everything that you do. Also, stop down and thank the guys at the Veterans of Foreign War, Dakota City, at the concessions, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have any concessions here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. And I do want to thank them. There's a lot of time, a lot of dedication that they put in, and also thank them for their services of serving and protecting our country. We'll take a look at race one, but we cannot go until we do have medical personnel on the grounds. Race number one will be 2-year-old Iowa sired filly division, field of 5, going for $9,000. QT Love, Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa, owns, trains, and drives. 14 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 4 thirds. $14,584 in the bank. Horse number 2, Bustin' Mind and Going Spy, owned, trained by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Jason Ludwig doing the driving. 8 outings, 2 wins, has won its last 2 starts. $6,150 in the bank. Horse number 3, Emmy What a Lady. Owned, trained, and driven by Clayton Miller, Kinross, Iowa. 4 outings. Last race, Eldon was 5th. Horse number 4, LT Windy. Leased to Alan Jones, Florence, Iowa. Al Jones trains. Rob Anderson doing the driving. 16 outings, 3 wins, 7 seconds, and 3 thirds. Last race at Eldon was 4th. $22,929 in the bank. And horse number 5, Hit and Miss, owned by Amos Hines, Frierson, Louisiana. Amos Hines trains. Chad Svensson in the bike. 15 outings, 1 win, 1 second. $6,654. Last race, Eldon was 5th. That's your field of 5, 2-year-old Trot and fillies. Iowa sired, and taking a look at the sires that are crop. You have NF Quotable on the number 1 horse, Broadway or Bust. Last crop of Broadway or Bust out there. Our House, Hoosier Win, a new stallion. Owen Nestle stands. He's a Cincinnati kid down in Sheraton, Iowa. And Southwind Cobra, now standing in the state of Minnesota, but Southwind Cobra, a Muscle Hill son, actually, that stood in Iowa for just a brief season. So that is your Iowa Sire Stakes, 2-year-old Trot and fillies. They'll be coming up as soon as we get medical personnel on the grounds. Attention barn area, bring those horses to the track. Medical personnel is on the grounds. Once again, bring those horses to the track for race number 1. QT Love, Bustin' Mind Going Spy, Emmy What a Lady, LT Windy, and Hit and Miss. And always a good day when we can see Dudley joining us here at the races. Keith Carey joining us right down front. So good to see you, Dudley. 74th year of racing. Congratulations. Just think. With open scoring, exactly. So next year is going to be 75 years coming up for you. 75 next year. Still goes over, make sure that everything's done over in the barn area. Yeah, we did a moment of silence for him. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And we do want to thank Joel Edge. If you're looking for Purina products, Joel Edge is your man. Webster City, Iowa, Joel Edge on the bugle. Horseman, parade your horses for race number 1. Parade your horses for race 1. 1 of 12. All races going for $9,000 here. Here in Iowa, we separate our money 45, 25, 15, 10, and 5. A little bit different than the pari-mutuel, where they separated out 50, 25, 12, 8, and 5. So we get set to go. Post break, going to be making its way down in front of the grandstand. Starting gate in position. And we'll be bringing them down for our final race of the 2024 season. I know a lot of people already starting to get those babies broke and line drove. Yeah, be hitching them here shortly and getting ready to get some miles in them and get them used to becoming a racehorse as they turn from yearlings to 2-year-olds in January. Yeah, post break for race number 1. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. This is your 2-year-old Iowa sired trotting fillies. The girls to kick it off. Race number 1. Horse number 1, QT Love with Gary Louts. Horse number 2, Bustin' Minded Going Spy with Jason Ludwig. Horse number 3, Emmy What a Lady with Clayton Miller. Horse number 4, LT Windy with Rob Anderson. And the 5, Hit and Miss with Chad Svensson. Field of 5. And the starting gate, opening the wings on the back stretch, picking up a field of 5. 2-year-old Iowa registered, Iowa sired. We finished up our Iowa registered the last time we were here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. This is Iowa Sire Stakes. Field of 5, all 5 on the gate. The girls, the freshmen trotting girls, all season long. As they round the far turn, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Gate swings into the head of the stretch, and we get set to go with 2-year-old trotting fillies. And here we go off and Trotty. Down into turns 1 and 2. You've got them 4 over. QT Love, Bustin' Mind and Going Spy. And off stride is Bustin' Mind and Going Spy. Out on top, showing the way, it is QT Love. Also off stride is Hit and Miss. As they work off a 2 down the backside, it's QT Love. Racing second is LT Windy. Racing third, Hit and Miss. Racing fourth, Bustin' Mind Going Spy. And trailing the field is Emmy What a Lady. Headed to the quarter pole. 30 and 4/5, 30 and 4, quick opening tempo. Out on the front end, showing the way, it is QT Love with Gary Lyles in command. LT Windy now has closed the gap after a little bit of a bobble over in turn number 2. Bustin' Mind and Going Spy off stride once again as they turn for home. Now to complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way. It's QT Love. LT Windy races second. 104, getting a little bit of a breather there. On the front end, it's QT Love racing second. LT Windy racing in that third position is Hit and Miss. In that fourth spot is Bustin' Mind and Going Spy, and trailing the field is Emmy What a Lady. As they head to the 3/4 pole, it is QT Love, the NF quotable filly out on top, taking them to the 3/4. And racing second is LT Windy. 136 out on top. QT Love racing second. LT Windy racing third. Hit and Miss. And Bustin' Mind and Going Spy races fourth. Emmy What a Lady. Off stride and back on the trot. As they turn for home, it is all QT Love. Gonna pick up the win with Gary Lyles. Second, Hit and Miss trying to close. Hit and Miss to the far outside as they come to the wire. It is LT Windy. LT Windy second. Third, Hit and Miss. Fourth, Bustin' Mind and Going Spy. And ME What a Lady. 209 and 2 fists. 209 and 2 for the mile. So they went the quarter in 30 and 4/5, the half in 104, 3/4 in 136, the mile 209 and 2 fists for QT Love. That'll be a new lifetime mark, better than a 212 and 2 at Watch Year. 209 and 2 for QT Love. And our official results for race number 1. Number 1 horse, QT Love. Your winner, owned, trained, and driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. Been out 15 times, 3 wins, 2 seconds, and 4 thirds. 209 and 2, a new lifetime mark for the NF Quotable filly. Out of a Conway Hall mare, Gary Lyles, the breeder. And Janet Davis out of Crescent, Iowa. Janet, you are a winner. Raise your hand. They'll get you your prizes. Congratulations to you, Janet Davis. Race number 1, horse number 1, QT Love, your winner. Horse number 2, Bustin' by the Going Spy, was 4th. Horse number 3, Emmy What a Lady, was 5th. Horse number 4, LT Windy, was 2nd. And horse number 5, Hit and Miss, was 3rd. Top down, 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. Quarter and 30 and 4, the half and 104, 3/4 and 136, mile 209 and 2 for QT Love. New lifetime best. Up next going to be race number 2. Do have a scratch and a driver change in the second race. Number 2 horse, Keep Thinking, scratch sick, and the number 5, CCCC, will be Nick Rowland. 2-year-old sired pacing filly division. Horse number 1, Crystal Healer, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 12 outings, 1 win, 3 seconds, and 2 thirds. $8,131. Has a lifetime mark, 205 and 3. Coming here at Humboldt. Last race to Eldon was 2nd. Number 2, Keep Thinking, is scratch sick. Number 3, Graceful Boom, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains, Brian Larson in the bike. 14 outings with 2 wins, 3 seconds and 6 thirds, $11,268 in the bank. 210 and 1/5 here at Humboldt. Last race at Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 4, True and Lovely Honor, owned by Royal Barb Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Royal Rowland trains. Jason Ludwig doing the driving. 12 outings, 3 wins, 4 seconds and 4 thirds, 20,547. Lifetime mark 202 and 2/5. Last race to Humboldt was second. Horse number 5, CCCC, owned by Connie and Judith Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains, Nick Rowland doing the driving. 12 outings, 4 wins, 2 seconds and 2 thirds, $14,843, 203 and 1/5. The lifetime mark at watch here. Last race to Humboldt was third. And horse number six, Eva's Star, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. 14 outings with 5 wins, 3 seconds and 3 thirds. $23,979, 201 and 2/5 here at Humboldt. The last race here at Humboldt picked up a win, 202 and 2/5. That is your field of 5. Do the scratch. We'll score 4 on the gate with 1 trailer. Take a look at our Iowa sired horses here in your 2-year-old pacing filly division. Max Power. Max Power, Max Power, Max Power, Max Power. So they're all sired by Max Power. So no outside stallions in this race right here. They are all sired by that stallion that is owned by Dwayne and Connie Rowland. Max Power siring all horses in race number 2. Also, a reminder, if you're looking to buy and help out Miley Telford, Miley has got some raffle tickets she's selling to help support her travel ball. So, see Miley? She'll get you fixed up. Yeah, she's waving right there.
Tony will take $500
Well, look who just got out of bed. Danny the Can Man. Danny Williams comes strolling in. Good to see you, Danny. Going to enjoy the harness races for the final time before the snow flies. And starter picking up a field of 5. Yeah, we have a strong northerly breeze today. 64 degrees, feels like 58. And a 16 to 20 to 25 mile an hour breeze out of the northwest. Post break for race 2. Horse number 1, Crystal Healer with Dwayne Rowland. Number 2 horse is scratched. Horse number 3, Graceful Boom, Brian Larson. Horse number 4, doing lovely honor with Jason Ludwig. The 5, CCCC with Downtown, Nick Rowland. And the 6, Eva Star with Corey Larson. Field of 5. Due to the scratch, 4 on the gate with 1 trailer. And starter bringing around a field of 5 2-year-old Pacent fillies. Iowa sired all Max Powers. 1/8 of a mile from the start gate, swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with race 2 of 12. All looking good. 4 on the gate, 1 trailer, picking up speed. And here we go up and Pacent. CCCC CC down to the inside. Crystal Healer, and you've got a battle. It is Crystal Healer getting out on top. Racing second is True and Lovely Honor. Racing in that third position is Graceful Boom. Off a 2 down the backside for the first time. Out on top, you've got a battle. Jason Ludwig wanting to cut the mile now. First over, first up to take over the race lead with True and Lovely Honor. True and Lovely Honor taking them to the quarter. Racing second is Crystal Healer. 29 and 2 quick fraction. 29 and 2 best. Out on the front, going the way. It is True and Lovely Honor. Racing in that 2 position is Dwayne Rowland with Crystal Healer. Graceful Boom races third with Brian Larson. And now tipping out, it's Eva Star. Eva Star now up to battle for that third position. Duo on the track today as they come to the half. Out on the front, showing the way, it is True and Lovely Honor and Eva Star. 102 and 4 for this. 102 and 4. A little bit of a breather there. Out on the front end, showing the way. It is True and Lovely Honor with Jason Ludwig picking up the pace. Off a 2 down the backside, headed to the 3/4 pole. Out on top, it is True and Lovely Honor. Eva Star Pearl still parked to the outside, having to go the long mile. Racing third, Crystal Healer as they go to the 3/4 pole. It's Eva Star. 132 and 1/5, 132 and 1. Looking to bring it home. It's Eva Star on the front end. Racing second, True and Lovely Honor. In third is Crystal Healer. Graceful Boom races fourth. And in fifth is CC as they turn for home. Down the stretch they come. It is Eva Star. Eva Star going to pick up the win with Corey Larson. Second, True and Lovely Honor. Third, Crystal Healer. Fourth, Graceful Boom. And fifth, CC. 204 flat. 204 for the mile. Quarter in 29 and 2. The half in 102 and 4. 3/4 in 132 and 1. The mile 204 for Eva Star. That'll make 15 starts, 6 wins, 3 seconds, 3/3, adding to the $23,979 for the Max Power filly. Out of a Dragon Again mare, Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa, owned, trained by Corey Larson, driven by Corey Larson. 6th lifetime win in 15 outings. At fish results for race number 2. Number 6 horse, Eva Star, was your winner. Owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson, trained and driven. 15 outings, 6 wins, 3 seconds, 3 thirds, 2:04 the mile today. Went the quarter in 29-2, half 102-4, 3 quarters 132-1, the mile 2:04 for Eva Star. And the birthday girl, Kathy Cruz, you are a winner. Congratulations. Parts unknown. Did not even want anybody to know where she's from. She's from her mother. That's where she's from. Happy birthday. And official results for the second. Horse number 1, Crystal Healer, was third. Horse number 2, Keep Thinking, was scratched. Horse number 3, Graceful Boom, was fourth. Horse number 4, True and Lovely Honor, was second. Horse number 5, CC was fifth. And horse number 6, Eva Star, your winner. Top down, 3 scratch, 4, 2, 5, 1 on the bottom. 29-2, 102-4, 132-1, 2:04 the mile for Eva Star. 6 win in 15 outings. Up next, going to be race number 3, 2-year-old Iowa Sire, Colt and Gilding Division. Horse number 1, Buster First Going Spy, owned and trained by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Adam Hauser doing the drive at 11 outings with 1/3. Last race at Eldon was 5th, $4,666. Horse number 2, Cobra Legacy, owned by Carol Paris, Bloomfield, Iowa. Tyson Paris, Tumble, Iowa. Perry Bontrager, Lorimore, Iowa. Rob Anderson trains and drives. 17 outings, 1 win, 3 seconds, and 7 thirds. $7,547. Last race at Eldon was 2nd. Horse number 3, Little Buckwheat, owned by Rick Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Kaviana Johnson, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains, Chad Svensson in the bike. 11 outings with 3 seconds and 2 thirds, $5,215. Last scheduled race at Eldon was scratch 6. Horse number 4, High on Rocky, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. John Sainer trains, Jason Telfer doing the driving. 14 outings with 2 wins and 3 thirds. $10,909. Last race, scheduled race at Eldon was scratch 6. And horse number 5, Iowa King Kyle, owned by Rachel Zimmerman, Elma, Iowa. Elvin Zimmerman trains and drives. 11 outings, 5 wins, 4 seconds, and 1/3. $25,870. Last race at Humboldt was 2nd. That is your field of 5, 2-year-old Iowa sired. Colton Gilding Division. And we do want to thank Beretta Whittington. Tumble, Iowa on the bugle for the call of race 3. Thank you, Beretta. Horseman, prayed your horses for the third. Race 3 of 12. Yeah, post break for race 3. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. Taking a look at our sired horses. Broadway or Bus, number 1 horse. Southwind Cobra, the 2 horse. Octane Sealster, the 3. Southwind Cobra, the 4. And Stephen 1, the 5. Horse number 1, Buster First Going Spy with Adam Hauser. Horse number 2, Cobra Legacy with Rob Anderson. Horse number 3, Little Buckwheat with Chad Svensson. The 4, High on Rocky with Jason Telfer. And the 5, Iowa King Kyle with Elvin Zimmerman. Field of 5, 2-year-old Trotting Colts and Gildings. Iowa sired. And starter, Mike McDaniel picking up a field of 5. 2-year-old Trotting Colts and Gildings. Iowa sired. All sired, Iowa sired horses. As around the far turn. Make their way down the front stretch for the start of race number 3. 3 of 12. Picking up speed. 2-year-old Trotting Colts and Gildings. And here we go. Off stride is the number 2, Cobra Legacy. Getting out on top, showing the way. It is Buster First Going Spy. Racing second, Iowa King Kyle. Racing in that third position is High on Rocky. Iowa King Kyle off stride. Off of 2 down the backside. Buster First Going Spy out on top with Adam Hauser in command. Racing second, High on Rocky. As they head to the quarter pole. Iowa King Kyle to the outside. Off stride, Cobra Legacy. As they go to the quarter. 31 and 3 fifths, 31 and 3. Out on top, showing the way. It is Buster First Going Spy, but now Iowa King Kyle taking over the top. Iowa King Kyle out on top, showing the way. Iowa King Kyle racing second, Buster First Going Spy. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end. It's King Kyle with Elvin Zimmerman in command. As they come to the half, all nose to tail. Now Buckwheat, Little Buckwheat tips out. 106 and 2 fifths, 106 and 2. Out on top. Getting a very good breather there. Now we're going to go off a 2 down the backside. Off of turn 2, Iowa King Kyle. Racing second is Buster First Going Spy. And as they head to the 3/4 pole, out on top showing the way is Iowa King Kyle. Buster First Going Spy races second. In third is Little Buckwheat. 138 and 4. Out on top, showing the way, it is Iowa King Kyle. Iowa King Kyle out on top. Little Buckwheat, Cobra Legacy off stride is Buster First Going Spy. As they round the far turn, down the stretch they come. Iowa King Kyle out on top. Iowa King Kyle, Cobra Legacy trying to close for second. Little Buckwheat. They come to the wire, out on top, it is Iowa King Kyle. Photo for second between Cobra Legacy and Little Buckwheat. Fourth, Buster First Going Spy, and fifth, High on Rocky. 212 the mile. Nope, you're running right in the fence there. So stop him. Yeah, picking up the win will be the number 5, Iowa King Kyle, owned by Rachel Zimmerman. Elma, Iowa. Rachel is in the house today. She is the proud owner of Iowa King Kyle. The Stephen 1 Gilding, trained and driven by Elvin Zimmerman. 212. That'll make 12 outings, six wins, 4 seconds, and 1/3. $25,870, and going to add on to that with today's purse. And number 5, Iowa King Kyle, your winner. Sired by Stephen 1 out of a Glide Master mare. Daniel Bone Trigger, the breeder, 212 the mile. Horse number 1, Buster First Going Spy, was 4th. Horse number 2, Cobra Legacy, was 2nd. Horse number 3, Little Buckwheat, was 3rd. Horse number 4, High on Rocky, was 5th. And horse number 5, Iowa King Kyle, your winner. Top down, 4, 2, 3, 5, 1 on the bottom. 31 and 3, 106 and 2, 138 and 4, 212 the mile for Iowa King Kyle. Up next, race number 4, two-year-old Iowa sire Colt and Gilding Division on the pace. Field of 4, one driver change, number 3, Mark from Heaven, Nick Rowland. Horse number 1, Are You Against Me? Lisa Lorenzo Gooch, Missouri City, Texas. Jake Sainer trains, Rob Anderson doing the driving. 13 outings, 1 win, 4 seconds, and 1/3. Last race to Eldon was 5th. Horse number 2, Tiger Power, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 3 outings. Last race to watch here was 5th place, 4th. Horse number 3, Mark from Heaven, owned by Roger Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains, Nick Rowland doing the driving. 12 outings, 1 win, 2 seconds, 4/3. Last race to Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 4, Chips Power, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. 14 outings, 5 wins, 4 seconds, and 4/3. Last race at Humboldt was 2nd. That is your field of 4. 2-year-old Iowa sire Colt and Gilding Division on the pace. $9,000 purse on the line. So right here we have a $9,000 purse, field of 4. Winner going to get 50% of $9,000. All right, turn back to race number 3. We do have a change in the order due to an unrestrained break at the finish. Number 1 horse, Buster First Going Spy, was 4th, will be placed 5th due to an unrestrained break, and the number 4, High on Rocky, will be 5th, placed 4th. So that is your change. So top down will read 4P5, 2, 3, 5P4. 1 on the bottom. 31-3, 106-2, 138-4, 212 the mile. So that is your change in your order for race number 3. I do want to thank Kathy Cruz, the birthday girl, on the bugle for the call of race 4. Thank you, Kathy. Horseman, parade your horses for the 4th. And post-parade, making its way down in front of the grandstand. This will be your 2-year-old Iowa sired Colton Gilding on the pace. Horse number 1, Are You Against Me? Rob Anderson. Horse number 2, Tiger Power with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 3, Mark from Heaven with Nick Rowland. And the 4, Chips Power with Corey Larson. There's your field of 4, 2-year-old Iowa sired pacing Colts and Gilding. Was it good? Yeah, race number 4 picking up speed as we get set to go. Race 4 of 12, and here we go off and pace it. Getting out on top, showing the way, it is Nick rolling with Mark from Heaven. Mark from Heaven, it helps if you're on the right race. Off a 2 down the backside as they head to the quarter pole. It's Mark from Heaven, but now on the move to the outside is Chips Power. Chips Power now up to take over the top. Chips Power out on top, racing second is Mark from Heaven. In third, Are You Against Me? 29 and 2 fists, 29 and 2. Out on top, showing the way. It is Chips Power. Chips Power, your race leader. Racing second. Mark from Heaven racing in that third position is Are You Against Me? And trailing the field is Tiger Power. As they round the bar turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile on the front end is showing the way. It is Chips Power. Chips Power. Mark from Heaven races second, getting that 2-pocket trap. 102 to the half. Out on top, showing the way. It is Chips Power. Chips Power still your race leader. Racing in that second spot, getting the trip, 2-pocket trip is Mark from Heaven. And Are You Against Me? You got a 3-horse race on the 2 down the backside. Headed to the 3/4 pole. Now tipping out is Are You Against Me? Are You Against Me on the move to the outside up to take over second. Now going to go after your race leader as they head to the 3/4 pole. It's Chips Power. 133 and 4 fists, 133 and 4. Out on top, showing the way. It is a horse race. It's Chips Power and Are You Against Me? Mark from Heaven races third, and Tiger Power. As they round the far turn, down the stretch they come. Out on top, showing the way is Chips Power. Taking a gander to the outside. Are You Against Me? Are You Against Me? Trying to get there. As they come to the wire, it's going to be a photo for the win. Photo it out between Are You Against Me and Chips Power. Third going to Mark from Heaven, and fourth going to Tiger Power. So we'll photo it out between the 1 and the 4. 205 and 3 fists. 205 and 3 for the mile. 205 and 3. Will be the number 4 horse by a head, Chips Power. 205 and 3 fists for Chips Power. Yeah, picking up the win, being the number 4, Chips Power, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trained and driven. That'll make 15 outings with 6 wins, 4 seconds, 4 thirds added on to that $27,068. And we'll add half of $9,000 added on to Chips Power. What a season Chips Power has had. 205 and 3 has lifetime mark 202 and 4/5. The Max Power gelding out of a sealed and delivered mare, Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Owned, trained, and driven by Corey Larson. Bred by Corey and Caitlin Larson. Horse number 1, Are You Against Me, was second. Horse number 2, Tiger Power, was fourth. Horse number 3, Mark from Heaven, was third. Horse number 4, Chips Power, your winner. Top down, 2, 4, 3, 1, 29 and 2. 102, 133 and 4, 205 and 3/5 for Chips Power. And Matty Mott, Ankeny, Iowa, you're the winner. You knew it was going to be Chips Power. Up next, race number 5, field of 3 to the scratch. Number 4 horse, Sassy Boss, is scratched. Judges scratch. Horse number 1, Bustic and Go on Spot, owned by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Kathy Raymond trains. Jason Ludwig doing the drive in 8 outings with 1 second. $1,400 banked. Last race to Eldon was second. Horse number 2, Lady Cobra, owned, trained, and driven by Jim Reese, Bedford, Iowa. 8 outings with 2 seconds and 1 third. $7,150. Last race at Humboldt was second. Horse number 3, Pops the Sunshine, owned by Stephanie Gould, Badger, Iowa. Justin James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains. James Gould doing the drive in 11 outings. 1 went, 3 seconds, 2 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was second. And number 4, Sassy Boss, is a judge's scratch. So field of 3, Bust Can Go in Spot, Lady Cobra, and Pops of Sunshine. Taking a look at the stallions for your race number 5. Got a Broadwayer Bust, a Southwind Cobra, and a Lucas Hall. And we do want to thank Sally Ludwig on the bugle for the call of race 5. Thank you, Sally. Horseman, parade your horses for race 5. Race 5 of our 12 race program. Yeah, post parade for race number 5. Post parade for the 5th. This is going to be your 2-year-old Trot and Filly, Iowa sired. Horse number 1, Bustican Going Spy with Jason Ludwig. Horse number 2, Lady Cobra with Jim Race. And the 3, Pops the Sunshine with James Gould. Number 4, Sassy Boss is a scratch. Field of 3. You've got a Broadway or Bust, the Southwind Cobra, and Lucas Hall. As they work past 1/8 of a mile pole, the 1/8 mile pole, and make their way. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with race number 5. 2-year-old Trot and Fillies picking up speed. Field of 3. And here we go off at Trotty. It is Lady Cobra. Lady Cobra getting out on top, showing the way. Racing second is Pops the Sunshine. Off stride is Bustican Going Spy. Off stride is Pops the Sunshine. Alpha 2 down the backside, headed to the quarter pole in a hurry. It is Lady Cobra, the Southwind Cobra filly. Taking him to the quarter. Racing second, back on the trot is Pops the Sunshine. At the quarter. 30 and 3/5, 30 and 3. Out on top, showing the way. It is Lady Cobra trying to distance the field early. Lady Cobra out on the front with Jim Reese. as they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile. It's Lady Cobra racing second. It's Pops the Sunshine in third. It's Bustican going Spy as they make their way down. It is Lady Cobra bringing them to the half with Jim Reese in command, showing the way. 103. Out on top, showing the way. It is Lady Cobra. Pops the Sunshine races second. In third, Bustican going Spy. Off of 2. Oh, off stride now is your race leader, Lady Cobra. Lady Cobra working to try to get back on the trot. Back on the trot now. Headed to the 3/4 pole. Pops the Sunshine looking to try to close the gap. They head to the 3/4 pole. It's Lady Cobra taking them to the 3/4. 137 and 4/5, 137 and 4. Out on top, showing the way. It's Lady Cobra. Lady Cobra out on top. Pops the Sunshine second. Bustican going Spy in third. And it's all Lady Cobra with Jim Reese turning for home. Gonna try to pick up its first lifetime win. The Southwind Cobra filly. Lady Cobra picking up the win. Second, Pops the Sunshine will come home in second. And third, Bustican going Spy. 211 and 1/5. 211 and 1 for Lady Cobra. So Lady Cobra in 9 tries, first lifetime win. And that's going to be a good payday for Lady Cobra. And picking up first lifetime win, Lady Cobra. Owned, trained, and driven by Jim Reese, Bedford, Iowa. Lady Cobra, a Southwind Cobra out of a Broadway or Bust filly, Broadway Sweetheart, bred by Jim Reese. That'll be 9 outings, 1 win, 2 seconds, and 1/3. Lady Cobra taking 55% of $9,000. That's a good payday for Lady Cobra on that first lifetime win, 211 and 1/5. Horse number 1, Bustican Going Spy, was third. Horse number 2, Lady Cobra, your winner. Horse number 3, Pops the Sunshine, was second. Horse number 4, Sassy Boss, was scratched. Paisley, you are the winner. Whoever Paisley is, raise your hand. They'll get you. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Went the quarter in 30 and 3, a half in 103, 3/4 in 137 and 4, 211 and 1/5 First lifetime win for Lady Cobra. Yeah, take a look at race number 6. Number 4, Magnificent Maddie, is a scratch sick. Field of 3 here in race 6. Horse number 1, Max Fox Power, owned by Roger Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa, Dwayne Rowland trains, Corey Larson doing the driving. 12 outings, 3 wins, 2 seconds, 3 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was 4th. $10,847. Horse number 2, Mark Set Go, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa, Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 14 outings with 7 seconds and 3 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was 5th. $16,079. And horse number 3, Don't Think, Just Throw, owned by Mike Conti, Yorktown, Iowa, Joseph Rico Jr., Westbury, New York. Mike Conti trains and drives. 10 outings with 2 thirds. Number 4, Magnificent Maddie, is scratch sick. That is your field of 3.
I never realized she wasn't hooked up. I don't think I have one. I think she's looking at the horse the whole time.
You just love that horse.
Saratoga Racing Course.
How we doing? Thank Larry Jensen, Bode, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of the 6th. Thank you, Big Lair. Horseman, prayed your horses for the 6th. Prayed your horses for the 6th. You want to give a shout out, Jeff McDonald, taking care of the little dragon action. He's the drag man, not the drag queen. Also, Big John Hendricks. He's the better half of the Hendricks. Darren about broke his neck on that one.
Hops apple. Yeah.
She's, I think she, Last I knew, I thought she was in the hospital.
Who?
Penny.
Oh, I don't know.
She was having chest pains at Cannon Falls. Or not Cannon Falls. At,
Her and Rocky aren't here.
no. Well, they don't have anything Iowa
They don't
Cyrus.
have Iowa Sire.
The last I knew, I thought she was in the hospital because she was having chest pain. So,
Yes, she did.
so
Is that what year? Yeah.
as they approach the eighth of a mile pole, 1/8 of a mile from the start, as Aaron Gates swings into the head of the stretch, we get set to go with number 6, 2-year-old Iowa Sire, pacing Colts and Gildings, picking up speed. And here we go up and pacing. Getting out on top. It's the 2 Mark Set Go. Mark Set Go out on top. Racing second is Max Fox Power. And Don't Think, Just Throw races third. Up a 2 down the backside for the first time. Out on top, it's Dwayne rolling in command with Mark Set Go. Mark Set Go, your race leader, racing in that 2 position is Max Fox Power. As they head to the quarter pole, Max Fox Power, stablemate's going to go head to head. 31 seconds out on top, showing the way. It is Max Fox Power. Max Fox Power and Mark Set Go. Max Fox Power out on top. Racing second is Mark Set Go, and racing third, Don't Think, Just Throw. As they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile on the front end, showing the way. It's Corey Larson with Max Fox Power. Max Fox Power bringing them to the half. 103 and 2, this 103 and 2. Out on top, showing the way it is Corey Larson with Max Fox Power. Mark Set Go races second, and third is Mike Conti with Don't Think, Just Throw. Off a 2 down the backside. Stablemates, who's going to be the winner today? Max Fox Power out on top. Mark Set Go looking for that first career win. Getting that trip right there. Does he have anything at the 3/4 pole? 133 and 2, fifths, 133 and 2. Out on top, showing the way, it's Max Fox Power. Now opens up by 2. Out on top, showing the way, it's Max Fox Power. Mark Set Go races second. Don't Think, Just Throw in third. As they round the far turn, down the stretch they come. Out on top, you've got a horse race. Stablemate's going to go at it. Who's going to let him win? Nobody's going to give an inch. It is Mark Set Go. Mark Set Go. First lifetime win. 205 and 1/5. 205 and 1 for the mile. Mark Set Go. First lifetime win in 15 tries. Quarter and 31, the half and 103 and 2. 3/4 and 133 and 2. 205 and 1/5 for Mark Set Go. All right. Number 2 horse, Mark Set Go, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland, trained and driven. That'll make 15 outings, 1 win, 7 seconds, and 3/3. 205 and 1/5 for Mark Set Go. The Mark card gelding out of a well-said mare. Breeder Dwayne and Connie Rowland. Horse number 1, Max Fox Power, was second. Horse number 2, Mark Set Go, your winner. Horse number 3, Don't Think Just Throw, was third. And horse number 4, Magnificent Matty, was scratched. Top down, 2, 1, 3, scratch on the bottom. 31, 103 and 2, 133 and 3, 205, 1/5 for Mark Set Go. Larry Mather, you're the winner in the pick the winner. All right, we are going to do the progressive pick 10 payout. So Dana Meyer going to take care of handing out the checks there. And we'll see if we've got our fancy cheat sheet. Top 5 being paid out.
Tony, there was a late scratch. Race 10, fast little Lou. It's going to take care of a lot of people in pick 10.
Really? Okay, we do have a late scratch. Come on over, Dana. We'll go ahead and announce those, and we'll have them come down and get their checks and get a picture taken. Race number 10. Turn to the 10th. Hopefully, if you have all 9 and the 10th one and you had this one, you're probably going to be a little upset. Race 10. Number 4. Fast Little Lou. Late scratch. Sick. Scratch the number 4. Fast Little Lou in the 10th. Scratch sick. All right, we're going to do our progressive pick 10, and we have got $1,500 to $2,000. Okay, $2,000. And first place, the lovely Marianne Phillips. So Marianne, if you make your way down to the gate, she got first. Marianne did. Second, going to Darren Hendricks, the other half of the Hendricks. Larry Mather finishing third. Fourth was a tie. Don Bobinette and Sylvia Mildage. Sylvia and Don Bobinette. And fifth will go to Amy Hendricks. If your name was called, head on down to the gate. Due to you had to be present to win, head on down and they'll pass those checks out to you. So once again, in the 10th race, turn to the 10th race, the little 4-horse, Fast Little Lou, is a scratch sick. Yeah, we do want to thank Isabel Cunningham on the bugle for the call of the 7th. Thank you, Isabel. Yep. 3 for you, none for me. All right, 7th race coming up. 2-year-olds. Iowa sired on the Trot Colton Gilding Division. Field of 6. Horse number 1, Mini Max Golden Spy, owned and trained by Kathy Raymond Lucas, Iowa, with Chad Spencer doing the driving. 11 outings, 1 win, 1 second, coming off a win at Eldon. Horse number 2, Kinky Cobra, owned and trained by Al Jones, Florence, Iowa, Rob Anderson doing the driving. 8 outings, 3 wins, 2 seconds. Last race at Eldon was second. Horse number 3, Tuffy Dodger, owned, trained, and driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. 14 outings, 3 wins, 2 seconds, 5 thirds, coming off a win at Eldon. Horse number 4, Southern Award, owned by Amos Hines, Ryerson, Louisiana. Amos Hines trains, Jason Ludwig doing driving. 12 outings, 1 win, 1 second, 1 third. Last race at Eldon was 4th. Horse number 5, Emmy Gold Digger, owned by Clayton Miller, Ken Ross, Iowa. Clayton Miller trains and drives. 5 outings with 1 third. The last race at Eldon was 4th. And horse number 6, 10-4 Cruiser, owned by Stephanie Gould, Badger, Iowa. Justin James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains, James Gould doing the driving. They've been out 10 times with 4 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was 5th. That's your field of 6. 2-year-old Iowa sired on the Trot Colt and Gilding Division. At post freight for race 7. Horse number 1, Mini Max Golden Spy with Chad Spencer. Horse number 2, Kinky Cobra with Rob Anderson. Horse number 3, Tuffy Dodger with Gary Lyles. Horse number 4, Southern Award with Jason Ludwig. The 5, Emmy Gold Digger with Clayton Miller. And the 6, 10-4 Cruiser with James Gould. That is your field of 6. 2-year-old Iowa sired Trot and Colts and Gildays. Taking a look at the sires. Broadway Bus, the Southwind Cobra, Tasmania, Southwind Cobra in our house, and a Lucas Hall for race 7. As the gate swings into the head of the stretch, we get set to go with race number 7. 2-year-old Trot and Colts and Gildays. Iowa sire picking up speed. 5 on the gate, 1 trailer. And here we go up and Trotty. Getting out on top, showing the way. It is Tuffy Dodger. Tuffy Dodger. Off stride is Clayton Miller with Emmy Gold Digger. Off stride, Kinky Cobra, also Southern Award off stride. As they work off a 2 down the backside, it's Tuffy Dodger. Tuffy Dodger out on top, racing second is Chad Spencer with Mini Max Golden Spy. Mini Max Golden Spy races second. Kinky Cobra now up to take over third. 30 and 1/5, 30 and 1 out on top. Tuffy Dodger. Tuffy Dodger trying to distance the field early. Out on the front, racing second. Mini Max Golden Spy. Racing third is Kinky Cobra. Racing in that 4th position is 10-4 Cruiser. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile on the front end, showing the way, it's Tuffy Dodger. Tuffy Dodger bringing them to the half. Off stride once again is Emmy Gold Digger. 103 to the half. Out on top, it is Tuffy Dodger. Racing second Mini Max going spy off stride once again is Kinky Cobra. Kinky Cobra on the gallop. Now working on getting back on the trot. Also 10-4 Cruiser off stride. As they work down the backside, it's Tubby Dodger. Mini Max going spy races second. In third, Kinky Cobra. In fourth, 10-4 Cruiser. At the 3/4, it's Tubby Dodger. 135. Out on top, Tubby Dodger, your race leader, racing second. Is Mini Max going spy in third. Kinky Cobra, 10-4 Cruiser races fourth. In fifth is Jason Ludwig with Southern Award. And trailing the field is Emmy Gold Digger. As they turn for home, it's all Tubby Dodger going to go gate to wire. Tubby Dodger with Gary Lyles picking up the win. Second, we'll go to Mini Max going spy. Kinky Cobra up for third. Fourth, 10-4 Cruiser, fourth. In fifth, Southern Award. And sixth, we'll go to M.E. Gold Digger. 2:09, 1:50 for the mile for Tuffy Dodger. The Tasmania Gelding out of a Muscle Yankee mare, owned, trained, driven, and bred by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. That'll make 15 starts, 4 wins, 2 seconds, and 5 thirds. 2:09 and 1, a new lifetime mark, better than a 2:12. And fish results for race 7. Horse number 3, Tuffy Dodger, was your winner. Owned, trained, and driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. New lifetime mark, 2:09 and 1/5 for the Tasmania Gelding out of a Muscle Yankee mare. Horse number 1, Mini Max Going Spy, was second. Horse number 2, Kinky Cobra, was third. Horse number 3, Tuffy Dodger, your winner. Horse number 4, Southern Award, was fifth. Horse number 5, M.A. Gold Digger, sixth. And horse number 6, 10-4 Cruiser, was fourth. Top down, 2, 3, 1, 5, 6, 4 on the bottom. 30 and 1, 103, 135, 209, 1/5 for Tuffy Dodger. And Don Bobinette, Thor, Iowa, you're the winner. And you knew it was going to be Tuffy Dodger in the 7th. Up next, going to be race number 8, 3-year-old Iowa Sired, Filly Division, field of 4. No changes. Horse number 1, Twitter Pattern Pro. Wilden McDonald, Denison, Iowa. Wilden McDonald trains. Jason Telfer doing the driving. 15 outings, 4 seconds, 4 thirds. Horse number 2, Orky Snorky Golden Spy, owned, trained by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Chad Svensson doing the driving. 16 outings with 2 seconds and 5 thirds. Horse number 3, DP Annie's Girl. Been out 18 times, 5 wins, 3 seconds, 2 thirds. Owned by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser trained and driven. Last race to Humboldt was a winner at 205. Horse number 4, Swandican Golden Spy. Owned, trained, and driven by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa, 14 outings. Last race to Humboldt was 6. That's your field of 4. 3-year-old Iowa Sired on the trot, Filly Division. And we do want to thank Deb Hopsackle on the bugle for the call of the 8th race. Thank you, Deb. Horseman, parade your horses for the 8th. Parade your horses for the 8th. Race number 8 of 12. Here for your Iowa Sire Stakes. And a reminder, our awards banquet coming up on Saturday, November the 23rd. Mark your calendar. Everybody welcome, friends, family, neighbors, owners, trainers. Come on down to the Holiday Inn on Merle Hay in Des Moines for our Iowa Harness Racing Awards banquet. Yeah, what Dana just said. You need more information, see Dana. She'll get you fixed up. Yeah, we will get everything out for reservations. It's always a good time. Mark your calendar, November the 23rd. That is a Saturday. Holiday Inn on Merle Hay in Des Moines. At post parade for race number 8, 3-year-old Trot and Filly division. Horse number 1, Twitter Patter Pro with Jason Tolver. Horse number 2, Orky Snorky Going Spy with Chad Spencer. Horse number 3, DP Annie's Girl with Adam Hauser. And the 4, Swan that Can Go and Spy with Kathy Raymond. Field of 4, 3-year-old Iowa Sire, Trot and Fillies. At starter, Mike McDaniel picking up a field of 4, 3-year-old Trot and Fillies. One-eighth of a mile from the start. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with a field of 4, 3-year-old Trot and Fillies. All looking good, picking up speed. And here we go, up and trotted through the middle. It is the 2, Orky Snorky Going Spy. Orky Snorky getting out on top. DP Annie's Girl races second, and that 3rd spot is Twitter Patter Pro, and 4th is Swan that Can Go and Spy. Off a 2 down the backside for the first time. Out on top, showing the way is Chad Svensson in command with Orky Snorky Going Spy. Orky Snorky, your race leader. Racing second is DP Annie's Girl. Now DP Annie's Girl up the middle. As they head to the quarter pole, it's DP Annie's Girl. 31 and 1/5, 31 and 1. Orky Snorky Going Spy races second. In 3rd, Twitter Patter Pro, and 4th is Swan that Can Go and Spy. As they round the far turn, make their way down and complete the first half of the mile on the front end, showing the way. It is DP Annie's Girl. Racing second, Orky Snorky Going Spy. In 3rd, Twitter Patter Pro. And trailing the field is Swan that Can Go and Spy. As they come to the half, it is DP Annie's Girl. 101 and 3/5, 101 and 3. Out on top, DP Annie's Girl racing second. Orky Snorky Going Spy. Twitter Patter Pro races 3rd, and 4th is Swan that Can Go and Spy. Off a 2 down the backside, headed to the 3/4 pole. It's DP Annie's Girl out on top, taking them to the 3/4. DP Annie's Girl out on top at the 3/4 pole. 132 and 1/5, 132 and 1. Out on top, it's DP Annie's Girl. Racing second is Orky Snorky Going Spy. In 3rd, Twitter Patter Pro. And 4th is Swan that Can Go and Spy. As they round the far turn, down the stretch they come. Out on top, it is DP Annie's Girl, the all-in Tad Filly. Gonna bring up from gate to wire. DP Annie's Girl picking up the win. Second, Orky Snorky Going Spy. 3rd, Twitter Patter Pro. And 4th, Swan that Can Go and Spy. 204 and 2/5 for DP Annie's Girl. That is 2 in a row for DP Annie's Girl. That will make her 10th lifetime win on 35 tries. And 6th of 2024 in 19 outings. Quarter at 31 and 1, a half and 101 and 3, 3/4 and 132 and 1. 204 and 2 fifths for DP Annie's girl. DP Annie's girl by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser, trained and driven. 19 outings, 6 wins, 3 seconds, 2 thirds. 204 and 2 fifths. Race number 8, number 3, DP Annie's Girl, your winner. That's 2 in a row for DP Annie's Girl, the All-In Dad filly. Out of a striking Sabra mare, David Perry Bontrager, Seymour, Iowa, the breeder. 204 and 2 fifths for DP Annie's Girl. Has lifetime mark 204 and 1 here at Humboldt. Horse number 1, Twitter Patter Pro, was third. Horse number 2, Orky Snorky Going Spy, was second. Horse number 3, DP Annie's Girl, your winner. And horse number 4, Swandekin Going Spy, was fourth. Top down, 3, 2, 1, 4. 31 and 1, 101 and 3, 132 and 1, 204 and 2 fifths for DP Annie's Girl. they were going to the 3/4.
Yes. But unfortunately.
Race number 9 coming up in race 9 of 12, 3-year-old filly Pace. Iowa sired, field of 5. Horse number 1, Mark Drain, owned by Brady Jensen, Washington, Pennsylvania. Brandon Jensen trains. Corey Larson doing the drive-in. 14 outings, 3 wins, 4 seconds, and 6 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was 5th. Horse number 2, Mark Fox, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 12 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, and 3 thirds. Horse number 3, Betty Can Do, trained by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Robert Lyles on the bike. 2 outings. Last race, Oskaloosa was 5th. Horse number 4, Kitten, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin, Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Curtis Carey trains, Nick Rowland doing the driving. 13 outings, 1 win, 3 seconds, and 4 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was 5th. And horse number 5, Dorothy's Angel, owned by Rob Anderson, Bennett, Colorado. Rob Anderson trains and drives. 15 outings with 1 second and 3 thirds. Last race to Eldon was 4th. That is your field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa sired filly division on the Pace. Here we do. I thank my lovely wife, Linda Paris, Tumble, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of the 9th. Good job. Horseman, parade your horses for the 9th. Yep, post parade for race number 9. Makes his way down in front of the grandstand. 3-year-old Payson fillies. Horse number 1, Mark Drain with Corey Larson. Horse number 2, Mark Fox with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 3, Betty Can Do with Robert Lyles. Horse number 4, Kitten with Nick Rowland. And the 5, Dorothy's Angel with Rob Anderson. Field of 5. At starter, Mike McDaniel picking up a field of 5. 3-year-old Payson fillies. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with race number 9 of 12. All looking good. Picking up speed. And here we go up. And Payson. It is Mark Drain. Mark Drain down to the inside. Mark Fox to the outside. It's Mark Drain getting out on top, showing the way with Corey Larson. Off stride is Betty Can Do. Betty Can Do breaking stride. Out on top, it's Mark Drain. Mark Fox races second. Racing in that 3rd position is Kitten. And Dorothy's Angel races 4th. Racing 5th is Betty Can Do. As they head to the quarter pole, at the quarter, it is 28 and 4 fifths, 28 and 4. Quick fractions with Mark Drain. Mark Drain out on top. Mark Fox getting that 2-pocket trip. And Kitten further on back. 4 lengths separating second to third. As they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way. It is Mark Drain. Mark Fox in second. as they come to the half. It is Marked Rain bringing them to the half. Minute 4 fifths. Out on top, showing the way, it's Marked Rain. Mark Fox still racing in that second spot. And off a 2 for the final time down the backside. Headed to the 3/4 pole. It is Marked Rain. Mark Fox now. Dorothy's Angel up to try to battle for that third spot with Kitten. As they go to the 3/4 pole, it's Marked Rain. 131 and 2 fifths, 131 and 2. It's Marked Rain and Mark Fox show up on the front end. It's Marked Rain, Mark Fox getting that 2-pocket trip, have anything as they round the far turn. Down the stretch they come. It's Marked Rain out on top. Marked Rain, Mark Fox trying to get there. It's Marked Rain. Coming to the wire, it's going to be Corey Larson with a driving triple with Marked Rain. Second, Mark Fox. Third, Dorothy's Angel. Fourth, Kitten. 203 and 2 fifths. 203 and 2 for the mile. And rounding out the field, Betty Can Do in fifth. So Marked Rain, owned by Brady Jensen, Washington, Pennsylvania. Brandon Jensen trained. Corey Larson in the bike. 15 outings with 4 wins, 4 seconds, and 6 thirds for Marked Rain. The Mark Card filly out of the Dragon Again mare. Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa, the breeder. 203 and 2 fifths has a lifetime mark 201 at West Liberty. Yeah, picking up the win. The number 1, Marked Rain, owned by Brady Jensen, Washington, Pennsylvania. Brandon Jensen trained. Corey Larson with the driving win. That'll make his 3rd win on today's program. That'll be 15 outings with 4 wins, 4 seconds, and 6 thirds of 2024. And 30 lifetime starts with 7 wins, 8 seconds, and 11 thirds. 203 and 2 fifths for the Mark Card filly. Horse number 2, Mark Fox, was 2nd. Horse number 3, Can Do, was 5th. Kitten was 5th. And horse number 5, Dorothy's Angel, was 3rd. Top down, 1, 2, 5, 4, 3 on the bottom. 28 and 4, minute and 4 fifths, 131 and 2, 203 and 2 fifths for Marked Rain. Up next in race number 10, you have that late scratch, number 4 horse, Fast Little Loose, scratch sick, looking for a field of 3 for the 10th. Horse number 1 working on 18, owned by Rick Hupman, Sigourney, Iowa, Kavion Johnson, Sigourney, Iowa, Rick Hupman trains, Chad Spencer doing the driving. 15 outings, 3 wins, 1 second, coming off a win at Eldon, 207 and 1/5. Horse number 2, Driver's Ed Fred, owned by Thomas, Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Jane DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin, Curtis Carey trains, Nick Rowland doing the driving. 14 outings with 6 seconds, 1/3. Last race, Humboldt with 6. Horse number 3, Emmy Lynn's House, owned, trained and driven by Clayton Miller, Ken Ross, Iowa, 12 outings, 1 win, 1 second, and 4/3. Last race to Humboldt was 4th, and the 4 horse, Fast Little Lou, is scratch sick. That is your field of 3 for your 3-year-old colt and gelding division. Iowa sired on the trot. Bugler screwed up. Horse number 1, working on 18 with Chad Spencer, the 2. Driver's Ed Fred with Downtown Nick rolling to the 3. Emmy Lynn's House, Clayton Miller. 4 horses scratched. And we want to thank Deb Nicholson on the bugle for the call of the 10th. Thank you, Deb. We had a little technical difficulty there. Wasn't on your end. All right, race 10 of 12. Do want to thank Johnny and Chrissy Miller being with us throughout our stake races, the Iowa Sire Stakes and our Iowa registered races on our YouTube channel. And also do want to thank you, the viewers, that have tuned in to watch Iowa Harness Horsemen's Association, Iowa Harness Racing throughout the summer of 2024. As they approach the 8th mile, pull 1/8 of a mile from the start. Field of 3, working on 18. Drivers Ed Fred and Emmy Lynn's House. All looking good. As they make their way out, complete the first start of the 10th race of 12. Picking up speed And here we go up and Trot. Emmy's Lynn's House to the outside through the middle is driver's Ed Fred and working on 18. You've got a horse race for the top. It is working on 18. Racing second is driver's Ed Fred. In third, Emmy Lynn's House. Off a 2 down the backside, headed to the quarter pole. Out on top, showing the way, it's working on 18. Driver's Ed Fred second, racing third, Emmy Lynn's House. Now Emmy Lynn's House wanting to go on up to take over second. Out on top, it is working on 18. Emmy Lynn's House races second, and third is driver's Ed Fred. As they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile. It is working on 18. To the outside, Emmy Lynn's House. Emmy Lynn's House out on top as they come to the half. It's Emmy Lynn's House. Out on top, working on 18, Emmy Lynn's House. You've got a battle for the top. Still parked, having to go the long mile, is Emmy Lynn's House. Working on 18. Working on 18, Emmy Lynn's House. Emmy Lynn's House off stride. As they head to the 3/4 pole, working on 18. Driver's Ed Fred. Out on the point, showing the way. It is working on 18. Driver's Ed Fred. In second. Now going to tip out. You've got a horse race as they round the far turn. Driver's Ed Fred. Driver's Ed Fred working on 18 as they come to the wire. You got a horse race working on 18. Driver's Ed Fred. Driver's Ed Fred in memory of Fred Wagner. Driver's Ed Fred picking up the win. We will get you the times, but picking up the win, driver's Ed Fred. Right there, that horse picking up the win. That was in memory of Fred Wagner. Horse was named after Fred Wagner. Driver's Ed Fred, because Fred taught driver's Ed in Wellman over at Mid-Prairie. All right, official results for the 10th. Horse number 2, Driver's Ed Fred, was your winner. Owned by Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trained, Nick Rowland doing the driving. First win of 2024, fourth lifetime, 208. Be a new lifetime mark for Driver's Ed Fred. Quarter in 31, the half in 103 and 1, 3/4 in 135 and 3. The mile 208. So 31 to the quarter, 103 and 1 to the half, 135 and 3 to the 3/4, 208. New lifetime mark for Driver's Ed Fred, the Airman Batten Colt. And Natalie Motts Barnum, you're the winner. Natalie, congratulations on race number 10. Got 2 more to go. Put a cap on our 2024 season. Official results for the 10th. Horse number 1 working on 18 was second. Horse number 2, Driver's Ed Fred, your winner. And horse number 3, Emmy Lynn's House, was third. Number 4, Fast Little Lou, was scratch. Top down, 2, 1, 3, scratch on the bottom. 31, 103 and 1, 135 and 3, 208 for the mile. New lifetime mark for Driver's Ed Fred. Driver's Ed Fred, out of an Airman Batten, out of a Yankee Glide mare, Jeff Carey, the breeder. Also, Dorothy's Angel, Rob Anderson. That horse going to be retired. She will become a mother in 2025. So congratulations. Also, all the horses that are moving on. Best of luck to all of our horses that have been sold that are going to be making their way out east to race. Also, the 2-year-olds that are going to get the off season and come back as 3-year-olds. So once again, congratulations on Dorothy's Angel being retired for Rob Anderson. Also, Driver's Ed Fred. What a win. New lifetime mark for Driver's Ed Fred. Up next, we're going to be race number 11, field of 4, 3-year-old pacing colts and geldings. Horse number 1, Brother Buddy, owned, trained and driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa, 13 outings, 4 seconds and 3/3. Horse number 2, Hot Cam, owned by Rick and C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa, Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa, Rick Huffman trains, Chad Svensson doing the driving, 10 outings, 6 wins, 1 second, 2/3. Horse number 3, Bet on Butch, owned by Keith Carey, Columbus Junction, Iowa, Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Curtis Carey trains, Colton Hauser doing driving. 14 outings, 1 win, 2 seconds and 3/3. And horse number 4, Bobby, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Curtis Carey trains, Rob Anderson doing the driving. 13 outings with 1 second and 2/3. That is your field of 4, 3-year-old pacing colts and geldings. And post parade for the 11th. Number 1, Brother Buddy with Gary Lyles. Number 2, Hot Cam, Chad Svensson. Number 3, Bet on Butch with Colton Hauser. And the 4, Bobby with Rob Anderson. He swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with race 11. 3-year-old. Pacing Colts and Gildings, picking up speed, and here we go off and pace out. It is Hot Cam firing off, getting out on top, showing the way. Hot Cam out on top. Racing second, Bet on Butch. Racing third, Brother Buddy. And fourth, Bobby. Off a 2 down the backside for the first time. Out on top, it's Hot Cam. Hot Cam out on top. Bet on Butch races second. In third, Brother Buddy. In fourth, Bobby. As they head to the quarter pole, out on top, showing the way is Hot Cam. 28 and 4 fifths, 28 and 4. Quick fraction. Out on top, it is Hot Cam. Bet on Butch races second. Brother Buddy races third. And fourth, Bobby. No change in your race order as they round the far turn. Make their way down and complete the first half of the mile. It's Chad Svensson on the front end with Hot Cam. Hot Cam out on top as they come to the half. It's Hot Cam. Bet on Butch races second at the half. 1 minute flat. Out on top, showing the way. It's Hot Cam. Hot Cam, your race leader. Bet on Butch second. Brother Buddy races third. And fourth, Bobby. Off a 2 down the backside for the final time. Out on top, showing the way. It is Hot Cam. Hot Cam opening up by 7 as they head to the 3/4 pole. Brother Buddy up to battle with Bet on Butch. 2 flip out on top. It's Hot Cam. Hot Cam out on top. Hot Cam, your race leader with Chad Svensson. Up to take over second is Brother Buddy in third. Bet on Butch racing fourth is Bobby. As they turn for home, down the stretch they come. It is Hot Cam. Hot Cam gonna go gate the wire. Hot Cam picking up the win. Second, Brother Buddy. Third, Bet on Butch. And fourth, Bobby. 2 minutes, 4 fifths for the mile. 2 minutes, 4 fifths for Hot Cam. Hot Cam, the millionaire Cam colt out of a better than cheddar mare. Breeder Rick Huffman, C.D. Huffman, and Larry Mather. Owned by Rick and C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa, Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa, Rick Huffman trained. Chad Svensson with the drive and win. That'll make 8th lifetime win in 24 outings, 7th of 2024. 28 and 4, 1 minute flat, 1:30 to the 3/4, 2 minutes and 4 fifths for the mile for Hot Cam. Yeah, fish results for the 11th. Horse number 2, Hot Cam, was your winner. Horse number 1, Brother Buddy, was second. Hot Cam was your winner. Horse number 3, Bet on Butch, was third. And Bobby was fourth. Quarter at 28 and 4. The half in 1 minute. 3/4 in 1:30. The mile 2 minutes and 4/5 for Hot Cam. Up next going to be our 12th and final race of the afternoon for our 2024 season. Field of 4. Horse number 1, Toots on Top. Owned, trained, and driven by Ryan Sherman, Marengo, Iowa. 15 outings, 2 wins, 4 seconds, and 5/3. Last race, Humboldt was third. Horse number 2, Mary Sophia. Owned, trained, and driven by Jim Reese, Bedford, Iowa. 13 outings with 5 seconds and 2/3. Last race, Humboldt was second. Horse number 3, I'm Gonna Go and Spy. Owned, trained by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Jason Ludwig doing the driving. 15 outings with 1/3. And last race, Humboldt was fifth. Horse number 4, Baton Last. Owned by Jeff and Nancy Carey, Columbus Junction, Iowa. Curtis Carey trains. Nick Rowland doing the driving. 15 outings with 2 wins and 4/3. Last race, Humboldt was fourth. That is your field of 4. 3-year-old Iowa sired filly Trot. Put a cap on the 2024 season. And Baton Last headed to the barn for a bike change. Had a flat tire, so going to be headed back to the barn for a sulky change on the 4 horse. 12th and final race of the afternoon. Field of 4. Toots on top. Mary Sophia, Amagana Golden Spy, and batting last. And we do want to thank Humboldt County EMS crew. Keep it parked right up there off of turn number 4. For our 12th and final race of the afternoon, we get set to go. Toots on top. Mary Sophia, Amagana Golden Spy, and batting last. Yeah, post parade for race number 12. 12th and final race. Final one for the 2024 season. Horse number 1, Toots on top with Ryan Sherman. Horse number 2, Mary Sophia with Jim Reese. Horse number 3, Amagana Golden Spy with Jason Ludwig. And the 4, batting last with Nick Roulette. And Wings opening up on the starting gate for the final time. 2024 season. Put a cap on our race season. Kicked it off back in Memorial Day. Capping it off right here October the 6th. Humboldt County Fairgrounds with our Iowa sired races. All 4 racing off the gate. $9,000 purse on the line. As they approach the 8th mile pole, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Work past the draw gate. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go. Final race of 2024. 3-year-old Trot and fillies picking up speed. And here we go off and trotting. Mary Sophia getting out on top. Puts on top. Races second. Racing in that 3rd position is batting last off stride. Half a 2 down the backside. Mary Sophia out on top. Racing second is Toots on top. And up to take over 3rd is Amagana Golden Spy, and batting last. The race is on for 3rd. as they head to the quarter pole. It's Mary Sophia. Mary Sophia taking them to the quarter. 30 and 1/5, 30 and 1. Out on top, Mary Sophia. Toots on top, races second. In third, batting last. In fourth, I'm gonna go and spy. As they round the far turn, make their way down to complete the first half of the mile on the front end. Showing the way, it is Mary Sophia with Jim Reese in command. Racing second, Toots on top. As they come to the half, it's Mary Sophia. 102 and 3/5, 102 and 3. Batting last, races third. I'm gonna go and spy, races fourth. Out on top, showing the way, it's Mary Sophia. Toots on top, up the battle. Off a 2 down the backside. Headed to the 3/4 pole. It's Toots on top, Mary Sophia. You got a horse race for the top as they head to the 3/4 pole. Toots on top, Mary Sophia at the 3/4. 134, 134. As they work turns 3 and 4, Mary Sophia and Toots on top. Toots on top, wanting to be on top. As they round the far turn, down the stretch, Toots on top, Mary Sophia. As they come to the wire, it is Toots on top, picking up the win. Second, Mary Sophia. Races on for third. Batting last third. I'm gonna go and spy in fourth. 206, 1/5. 206 and 1 for the mile for Toots on top. Yeah, picking up the win, be the number 1. Toots on top. Oh, trainer driven by Ryan Sherman, Marengo, Iowa. Pretty good birthday present for Kathy Cruz. Kathy going to celebrate in the victory lane with Toots on top. The Spectator K out of a Victory Sam Mare, breeder Andy and Julie Merritt, Seymour, Iowa. Have fish results for the 12th. Horse number 1, Toots on top, your winner. Horse number 2, Mary Sophia, second. Horse number 3, Amagana Golden Spy, fourth. And horse number 4, Batten Last, was third. Top down, 1, 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 4, 3. 30 and 1, 102 and 3, 134, 206 and 1/5. Be a new lifetime mark for Toots on top. Better than a 207 and 2. Here at Humboldt as a 2-year-old, 206 and 1 for Toots on top. On behalf of the Iowa Harness Horsemen's Association and Iowa Harness Racing, we do thank each and every one of you for tuning in and being with us throughout the 2024 season. Wish you a safe and enjoyable off season and look to see you back in May for our kickoff to the 2025 season.